Hey there and welcome. Today, we're going to crack the code on a simple part of English grammar that can instantly make you sound way more fluent and natural. So let's jump right in. I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? To move beyond just knowing the words and start speaking with a real, natural flow. Well, what if I told you there's a simple trick that can get you there a whole lot faster? No, really, it's true. There's this small, specific set of verbs that native speakers use all the time without even thinking about it. And once you get the hang of them, you'll be using them constantly too.
So, what is this secret group? Well, they're called modal verbs, and trust me, they are about to become your new best friends in English grammar.
Can, could, may, might, must, should, and will. Now, they might look pretty simple, but don't let that fool you. These little words are what let you express things like ability, permission, or even give advice in your sentences. They're total powerhouses.
Now, when you see a list of verbs like that, you might be expecting a ton of complicated rules. But that's the best part. There is just one simple, foundational rule you need to know to use every single one of them correctly.
And here is that beautiful, simple formula. Think of it like a three-step recipe. First, you pick your subject, like I, you, or they. Second, you just pop in one of those modal verbs we just saw. And third, you finish it off with a main verb in its simplest base form. That means no to, no ing, no s, just the plain old verb.
Okay, theory is one thing, but seeing is believing, right? So let's put these verbs into action and see how this one simple rule builds real sentences you can actually use. This is where it all starts to click.
Let's break this one down. Step 1, the subject is I. Step 2, the modal verb is can. And step 3, the base verb is swim. See? Subject, modal, base verb. It follows the rule perfectly.
Let's try another one. Our subject is she. The modal verb is must. And the base verb? Study. Now notice we don't say she must studies. That modal verb protects the main verb, keeping it in its simple base form. The big takeaway here is the formula always works. And one more, just to really lock it in. Subject, we. Modal, should. Base verb, go. Easy, right? This structure is your key. Once you have this down, you've basically unlocked the door to using all of these verbs.
All right, I think you're ready. Now it's your turn to put this simple rule to the test with a quick practice problem. Let's do it.
Okay, here's the sentence. I blank drive a car. The modal verb we need to use is can. How would you complete this sentence using our rule? I'll give you a second to think it over. And the answer is, I can drive a car. Exactly. You just dropped the modal verb can right into that blank space. Fantastic job. See, you're already using them correctly.
And just like that, you've mastered the fundamental structure of modal verbs. That is a huge first step. So, what's next on the journey?
You've built a foundation, and you know the one simple rule. So now that you know how to use these verbs, the next logical step is learning what they all mean. So are you ready to dive deep and master the difference between can and could? We'll save that for the next explainer.